All right, SMS Alerts market recap from today. We got United Health, Amazon, Intel, CrowdStrike, large cap analyst upgrades, contract winner, and earnings winner. So I prefer always earnings winners first. Then comes large cap analyst upgrades. And the last I prefer is a contract winner, like Amazon today. So as always, I draw all the details when you scroll down on the alerts. CrowdStrike was a great winner. And that shows that when you look at the alerts and then you have your own history with the trading certain stocks, I made the most money on CrowdStrike in the last few years. I mean, it used to work always, most of the time. So this is always good when you have a large cap analyst upgrade and a stock that you made money on before several times. That increases again the probability. Some stocks are very hard to trade. Some stocks in general are more difficult to trade. Like I don't like the Chinese stocks or pharma stocks. I don't really like it. So let's go through the first one here, United Health. So as always, wait a second. Let me just double check which target did I do here on United Health. 355 it was. Oh yeah, so it went to target. So 355 I said pre-market. As always, at the market open, the options opened late, a couple minutes. So we always wait. In any case, we wait a couple minutes for two things. We want to enter if it shows signs of holding at the open and or on a retest. So at the open, this was no trade here. Even though we went to target already, you couldn't enter anyways because the options were not open. So once the options opened, it started to form a support here. Exactly at the line that I've been drawing. And so you see, when you see this here for several minutes, it's a 2-minute time frame. This is, again, this is our entry to give it a shot for a probability for a move higher. And it happened. Then you enter here and you sell, of course, at or before target already. And that was the winner. Yeah, UNH. Classic couple minutes, just here. This is like 15 minutes. Within 15 minutes, all this happened and you're done trading for the day. Let's go through the next one, Amazon. Yeah. And also the no trades. I've been drawing these levels. It's clear. So that's why you see, I don't like contract winners because of this. So it's clear at the market open, if it crashes straight down, I say always wait a couple minutes if it can hold or not. And especially when it breaks below the pre-market support levels, that's like, yeah, this is bearish for the day. Okay. So there's no trade, no loss. What's the next one? Intel. Okay. Yeah, here's an example how it can be also choppy. Options were expensive because of earnings in a couple of days. So even though it tried to break above it several times and it just didn't hold above it. So it's been showing signs of holding here. We have to just say how it is. It could have been a potential entry. I would have potentially tried to go in here. And options didn't move much anyway. So even though you stopped out, it wouldn't have been a big loss anyways. So let's say you enter here and we break down. It's going to be a tiny loss because the options were expensive, not moving much before earnings. So yeah, but this is an example how it can be choppy. It's fake outs is part of the market. It tried to break out higher. It could have been seen as a sign for potential move higher. In this case, it didn't happen. And this is part of the game to manage your losses. Things will go wrong eventually. Everybody has to manage this. And your success in trading is defined by how well you manage risk and losses. So even though you enter here, then you just stop out. If nothing happens for like 20 minutes, then you stop out here. Yeah, 20 minutes. Think about it. 20 minutes not going anywhere here. That's not really a trade then anymore, you know? Like I like to see it move fast in the morning. You see the difference with United Health. That has been holding here for just a couple minutes. 8 minutes, 8 minutes. and then it went to target. Intel was chopping around for 20 minutes. Then it's no trade. If it takes too long, that's then it turns this holding, it turns into a weakness if it takes too long. Yes, we want to hold, but if it's too long, it's weakness too. So next one, the best one for the day. Whoa, damn it. Yeah, this went CrowdStrike. Yeah, classic. At the open, we're waiting to see power for the upside. Holding here at the market open. Yeah, give it a shot to break higher for continuation move higher. And we say we enter if it can hold, if you can take the risk. Enter if it shows signs of breaking out with a small position, or we enter on a retest. So we broke this resistance, we retested. This would be the second entry here for a move higher. Okay, sometimes it just goes beyond. It's impossible to calculate the targets correctly. But this is just, yeah, it's great to see how, this can go beyond expectations. The earnings season is just starting, so that's great. Great winner. SPY. Okay, call. There was no trade for the call options today, so it was too far away, you see. So we broke down. It was showing some potential sign of weakness. We broke above it again, the support level that I was drawing. So this would have been stop loss for put options here. Then you may enter it here again for the move to target. But so I said put options if it breaks the support level, right? So yeah, it's been just this SPY is just very difficult. With the put options, very difficult to trade SPY right now because it's a raging bull. So this is very choppy and it takes too long. I mean, do you want to watch SPY for several hours to catch this trade? No. So it's basically no trade. It's better to focus on the other stocks. SPY is super easy to trade with call options, or more easy, not super easy. And for puts right now, since we are uptrending, just stay away from it. And unless something gets more clear, and it has to be within 60 minutes. So let's say 9:30 to. It has to be within this time frame, yeah. Otherwise, you waste too much time watching stocks. Should do other things in life after the first hour of trading. So this could have been a put entry, let's say, but then you got to stop out here. Then it's just a stop loss, break even stop loss. So yeah, that's a SPY. It is sometimes just choppy and goes against you and fake out. So this is part of the game. The SPY, you have to be ready to stop out a few times to make it work. So yeah. So on the second attempt, it would have worked straight and beyond the target for put option trade. Okay. Some people, they just like to trade all day. So I don't do this anymore. So, but that's why I do the alerts for all kinds of people, and you can use the alerts for how it fits your style. All right, that's it for the day.